You're on the air.
No.
We're recording.
Oh,
You press the right button.
okay.
I'm looking at the bottom. Yeah, it's connecting. So like the little green square will appear. Hopefully. Maybe.
You want me to stop?
Well, why don't you go check, John?
I
know you can see it from here, kind of, sort of, but...
Yeah. Oh.
Could not access the specified channel or stream key. Please double check your stream key.
Okay, you want to just record it instead?
Yeah,
the
fine.
stuff?
Okay, just press OK, and then just stop. Or is it still recording? No,
It
it's
is
not.
still recording, yes.
It's still recording.
Well, we can reset this.
Yeah.
We already, recorded this
You're on
nonsense
the
part.
air.
Okay, fine.
Hello,
Hey, David, we're on the internet.
No, we're not on the internet. We're not yet, at least. But we will be.
Future on the internet.
Yeah. Welcome to Leonard Brothers Game / Family RPG / Baldur's Gate Descent in Avernus.
I told Laura she could find us on our Twitch channel too.
Okay.
She had just logged on earlier.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well.
You can tell her.
We
Sorry.
failed. Yes. We gotta double check that.
Technology failed.
Yes.
But she enjoyed Minecraft, so she'll be fine.
So, before we begin, for 2 points of inspiration, what happened last time?
Can I have this one?
We did one fight, I think.
You can have this one.
Have it.
Fine, I
Go
took
for
notes.
it.
A month ago, well, December 2nd, and today's December 30th, so nearly a month ago, we entered a large room after arguing about trying to open up 2 doors. There was a curtain that split the room in half. We heard chattering behind it. Faust decided to climb up the wall and then up to the ceiling to have a look. We found I found three mutated cultist humans and 1 spine devil. Unfortunately got discovered and barely ran away. The battle took a long time. The devil finally got taken out. The mutants had a lot of HP and each had 3 attacks. The gypsy took out 2 of them.
Didn't you fall from the ceiling?
No, he
No, he fell.
He fell.
Yeah.
He fell.
Yeah, and on my behalf, that's a failed save.
That's
yeah.
toward the end of the fight.
Uh, Thorby killed 1 of the mutants. We investigated the altars. We investigated the altar and it healed us. We found a secret passage. We also found Saltern O'Branch, who was dying, who's a druid. We saved him. Let's see. We also found another altar, and we prayed away, cleaning. It was an altar to Torm. That was it. And yeah. Did you happen to have a Torm? I think.
It healed us.
Yes. And then we leveled up.
Yeah.
I just need to point out, I can confirm, it took forever to kill 3 cultists. Is
Yes.
one of my notes.
Yes.
Right, 2 points to Dr. Faust. You may need them.
So ominous.
So, continuing where we left off, you found the secret passage to the Catacombs. I asked you whether you were going upstairs or downstairs, and you said down. So here we are.
Thus we went down.
So, as you move down the stairs, I want everyone to make a perception check.
Constitution saving throw. Wait, what?
Those come later.
Ooh.
8.
7.
19.
19.
13.
9.
Okay, the 19s, as you round
Have
the
it.
corner, you notice that there's a green glow.
That's
Very nice.
Well done.
There's a sword in the green glow.
There
Oh,
is.
gosh.
That was thanks for it, Dad.
Is that the source of the glowing?
No.
Don't touch the green glowing sword.
Our dad, before he moved out, just put a glow-in-the-dark item in basically every light bulb fixture that he had in the house.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
So we got a color smart bulb that has a Wi-Fi connection that can immediately change colors and stuff. So
Okay, well the green glow is now gone.
yeah, well it's also the reflection on the screen when it's full white. It didn't look great on camera, so I was like, turn it on for now, turn it off when we don't need it. We got
Can
enough
we
light.
turn it up? Can we turn it up like a little bit?
A little
Because
bit?
now the green behind us is sort of wavery a bit.
It looks like
Gotcha.
it's on fire.
We're
Ah,
all on fire. Oh, the heat wave.
The yellow shirt blends into the green.
that is true.
It's
I'll
the right
tell you that.
shade.
Yeah.
There we
Whoa.
go.
When it's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
bright
It's
in
sharper,
here,
yeah.
it sure completely disappears.
Yeah.
How's that?
So I don't know. Is
50?
anybody else seeing like this weird green glow?
Yeah, we should go check it out.
No. We'll proceed cautiously.
Maybe there's a green candle around the corner. I could go for that.
The green glow fades, and out from the corner steps a man in a purple robe,
Oh, boy.
pale face, and a jester's hat,
Oh man.
which I can't fit in because my head is too big.
Do you want me to wear it?
Have fun.
Oh wait. Hang
Your
on.
head will disappear on the green screen anyways, so it'll be great.
Yes.
Like it was made for me.
Greetings and salutations. I'm the Jester. He's holding a deck of cards.
What you got there?
Wait, what? Hey, I'll take a card. You got cards to spare? I'll take one.
Let me describe. He looks at Thorby and Dr. Faust. Oh, I've seen you two so bloody often. For the rest of you, you brought new friends. Wonderful.
What does that mean? Can I do an inside check?
Sure.
For rolling a nat 20, I recognize I'm being played by somebody.
They're breaking that
Jester.
fourth wall down.
Okay, half that. 13.
13. You're not sure what he's talking about, but he seems to recognize the two of you, at least in some way, shape, or form. Though you know you've never met him before. None of you have.
Hi.
Okay.
Nudge these two forward.
You guys seem like old friends.
You want to play a game?
It's really easy.
He
They're
shuffles
really
the
long.
cards.
Hang on just a second. You two seem like old friends. In and out of character.
Small people to the front.
I'm only good at dice games.
I'm really good
Do you
at
have one of those?
I'm really good at stabbing eyeballs out.
I'm not proficient at
What
card
game
games.
do you want to play?
You must declare how many cards you're taking from this deck.
All of them.
Once they are taken, they
What-
do not get replaced.
What's the deck, sir? What's special about this deck?
Roll persuasion.
Persuasion?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not me.
I want all of them.
9.
It's okay.
I have plus 0.
You'll find out. How many cards do you want? You can choose not to take any.
True.
How many can we choose?
As many as you want. But you don't want all of them, that's for sure.
But I
Anyone else want to roll an Arcana check to see what he's holding?
Oh, wait a minute. Can I roll an Arcana check to see
Fine.
if I figure out myself? You give me that option.
You were asking him, not...
18.
Okay.
Arcana figured it out.
17.
I kind of figured it out.
You know that this is the deck of
7,
many things.
12.
Many things.
What'd you say?
It's the deck of many things.
What does that mean?
It's very powerful. Boy.
Okay, your
If
voice
we-
just went really weird and high.
If
Yeah,
we
yeah,
specify a
yeah.
number of cards,
We lost
can we
his
take
accent.
more after that?
No. Unless the card has you take more.
Ooh. 3.
Also,
You want 3.
3. We're gonna try it.
That was about the number I was thinking.
We'll do one at a time.
Yes.
Who knows what'll happen?
Is that how many you're drawing? Okay.
What is the card? Yeah, skull. Skull. Skull.
This card summons an avatar
Or
of death.
death.
You must battle it alone or die. Each time anyone attempts to help you, another avatar appears.
Alright!
Can I just say you're
Okay.
Where's the death mini?
Get the popcorn out.
There's a stack of 3 yellow,
Do I roll
white
initiative?
Containers over
Um,
there. Those are all over
You just go back and forth because it's just one-on-one.
over?
Gotcha.
lower.
Mhm.
Oh,
Sorry.
right here?
That
Unless
one,
anyone
yeah.
else wants to join, then they get
Oh,
their
no,
own
wait, sorry,
version
it's not that one.
of the
I
same
apologize.
mini.
Let's see this angle. The other one. There we go. Yes.
It's a
Multiple
stack of
slices.
3. So
I've been told
This
it's
is-
possible
you're not
to
wrong.
kill him.
I'm like, I
think
different
I know.
I
choices.
didn't tell.
Indeed.
I wasn't told that it was easy or likely.
I think I no longer want all of the cards.
I do find it hilarious. This is the one that I pick.
The
The-
first one that you picked.
That's true.
If you survive
You
that.
committed to 3.
That's true.
But if he
Yes.
dies, then
Then the other 2 do not get picked.
If I kill him, how much experience is that?
oh,
That's literally death.
Let's see, which you're this one?
Oh, that's me.
Oh, let's have some fun.
you're on your own.
That is a sweet character.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
roll that
if we
next
help,
We get a room, yeah, so-
Yeah.
If we
You can
help,
roll
he
3 of
gets
those in a
more.
minute.
Yeah, I know. I heard that part.
I guess that's true. There probably is more than one of these in there. That would make sense.
He
No,
wants,
I'm talking about the death
he,
saving
he
throws.
wants to be on his own because he's the one
The death
responsible for
saving
fighting.
throws.
Hey, it was nice knowing you.
Bye.
I'm not sure which stat block it's supposed to be. Because there's Death Knight, Death Slot, Death
No, there's
get angry.
Right.
just Death?
Yeah. And I think it might be in the
Oh, I've got plenty of
Untitled.
rage.
Oh,
Do
the
you?
Imp
I'll
Yeah.
rate. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I didn't
so-
know that reset.
It
It doesn't. I
It's
have
described along with
used
the-
I haven't. I've only raged once since last long rest. I try to save those carefully.
But now that card's been pulled, it will not return to the deck. So,
Only one death.
Is there only one of these? Is every
yes,
card there
only
was
one of them.
Hey guys, I helped you out.
There you go. Since I'll just be
You know
watching.
You know how I said?
Okay.
I told you both already. After that long conversation, it
I
wouldn't
think
be
he's
the
trying
end
to
of the world
find-
if I
yeah.
die, and then I die.
There's candy.
Well, let's do a straight initiative roll.
Okay.
Just one-on-one here to see.
Here we go. Avatar of Death.
I was gonna bring Andy's ones.
20.
Okay, you go first.
Yay!
The box.
Well, I'm gonna rage.
Actually, we have two because we agreed we couldn't.
Because that's about the
Well, there's no
only thing I
machine
can
here.
do. And I'm really, really hoping he's not resistant to physical damage. I have a sneaking hunch he is. 17 to hit?
No.
Son of a gun. Is there anybody standing behind him that I have advantage with?
No.
No.
We can't help you. Or
Can you
another
stand
appearance.
behind him and give me advantage without actually fighting?
I think
No,
that's still.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be it.
And then a second would appear.
Let me think. And that's attack 1, right? So I got 2
Yes.
attacks.
Dude, if it's
Well,
less,
a 9 doesn't hit either.
No.
you're dead.
All
You're
right.
dead. You're so dead.
You better get.
I guess
you,
that would
you
be,
better re-borrow that tray that you were starting to turn into a thing, so you can start rolling some nat 20s.
Yeah, I might have to.
Why didn't you use the tray?
That's a good question.
All
right,
I think it's his turn.
Your turn, Death.
Yes. Death.
Oh.
On guard.
That's a weird action.
That is so strange. Like these two don't seem
Death
to match.
rolls. Let's see.
Especially this one. It's like so brown.
Oh, it doesn't even have to.
No.
roll. No.
That's
it
why I
does it.
said that's a weird
It
action.
just does it. So.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it just
There
hits
is
every
no
time.
dodging.
You're
There is
dead.
no dodging this.
There's
No.
no dodge. There's no
You are so dead.
Huh.
reflexes. There's no can you get it? No,
No con save.
Nothing.
So you take. Since you're raging, after reduction is going to be
What type of damage?
3. After reduction is 3 slashing, and 3 necrotic.
Okay.
So try again.
Oh, wow. He only has 1 attack.
Yes, but it always hits.
So he's going to nickel and dime you.
21.
That hits.
Yes. 3,
Using the tray.
6. Oh, I'll do that in a second. 10, 12 slashing damage.
12. Where?
Queen.
That doesn't help at all.
Hey,
There we go.
really enjoy a show.
I'm wondering how many piercing damage that would do.
Yeah. The also notice,
Enough
like,
to break skin, I can tell you that
hit
from
points.
personal
Yeah.
experience.
It's a weird creature.
Yes. So
12 slashing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's taking that.
I don't think it's
No, the hard part is it says the hit points are half the hit point maximum of its summoner.
What's your maximum?
But you didn't summon it, technically, right?
Well, he pulled the
Yeah,
card,
he
so
pulled
he
the card,
summoned
so
it.
he
Pulled the
summoned it.
card
True.
that summoned
I
it.
have 87, so
Oh,
that
God,
would
we're
be
gonna
44.
Be here a
Okay.
while.
Or would it be the Jesters?
Oh! That character's kind of
OP.
some interdimensional.
Non-existent.
Probably should.
No, I think if it's the Jester and he wants a show, he's gonna actually make some competition. So it'd be half the summoner being the person who pulled the card.
Yeah.
In
Says the
Shadowrun,
one
he
that
was
the
actually the
Jester
Joker
card.
because I based my Shadowrun campaign in the DC universe. In Star Trek, he was just J, not Q,
He was
J.
Jay. I love it.
Cousin of Q.
And in the Arcana of the Ancients, he was Jirlin because that's Earth a billion years in the future. So
Yeah.
So now he's just.
All right, so that was my first attack, which is 12 slashing.
yes, he
Alright.
gets to attack. Oh no, you.
Yeah.
you
I still have
attack
one more attack.
Ah!
Did you?
10.
No.
Okay, use the
Yeah.
doohickey.
I'll use the doohickey next time.
All right, so
He doesn't
he
listen very well.
rolls.
Yeah, he's wasting his good ones.
After reduction is 3 slashing and 6 necrotic.
You know, the worst thing is you're going to survive this, but you'll have like 3 hit points left, and we've wasted all of our heals. Way to go, Slim Jim.
But then none of us have to deal with that. I mean, we'll have our own deaths probably. But
Yes, that's not helping. 13 doesn't hit.
No,
20.
20 hits.
All right. 6, 9, plus 4, or plus 6, I should say, is 15 slashing. I wish there was
Does the way any of this
something
damage
else
is reduced,
I
or
can
he's going to go through?
No, it's going through.
Okay.
All right, his turn. He deals, after reduction, 3 slashing and 4 necrotic.
Okay.
2 nat 20s?
That'd be nice. And then roll the chart. Decapitate. 17 doesn't hit.
No.
It's 19 to hit,
No.
so it's 20. All right.
20 or higher.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Next up, take another 3 slashing and 2 necrotic.
One.
Okay, no, that's a critical fail, so we got to do that chart. I'll roll your percentile, unless you want to.
Or you can use an inspiration if you got it.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on that.
Okay.
Don't roll one.
If you roll another one, you're dead.
22 to hit.
And it's
Don't forget to erase your inspiration.
14 slashing.
okay.
I like this as a monster.
Hmm?
I like this as a monster.
From its uniqueness? Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds unique.
You got your second attack.
Oh, right.
All right.
Thank you. No, I don't. Apparently, I can't hit him once per turn. Which I suppose with an AC of 20, that's not bad so far.
Okay, this time after reduction, it's 5 slashing and 3 necrotic.
Increased on the slashing
Okay.
and decreased.
19 doesn't
Nope.
hit. 16 doesn't hit either.
You had to say
Take
something about how you were rolling pretty good.
4 slashing after reduction and 7 necrotic.
It's going up. Does this thing do more
25
damage
to
than what
hit.
damage it is?
No, it doesn't. 5, or at least not that I can tell. 7 plus 6, 13 slashing.
Okay.
Alright. Attack 2.
Does death look bloodied?
Is death bloodied?
You can't tell.
Yeah, well, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, 12 doesn't hit either.
No. Take
Looks like death.
take another 5 slashing after reduction and 6 necrotic.
Alright. 18. 17.
Cheesecake flavored.
Take only 2 slashing
Japanese.
and 6 necrotic.
$22 to hit.
Yeah.
1, 4, 10 slashing.
Okay.
Round 2,
Gotta be close.
1.
1.
1. Gonna take the fumble here.
I'll give you an inspiration.
Is that
Sure.
allowed?
You can. Yeah.
Alright.
Avatar shows up.
19.
As a player, I'm
No.
helping, not as a character.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not not gonna hurt myself.
Come at me, Death. I'm looking for you.
Yep. Take 4 slashing
That was the player saying it, not the character.
and 4 necrotic.
Total player kill.
You just need one more good hit.
Maybe.
I've been doing the math in my head.
Well, we don't know if there's
We
any
don't.
sort of reduction going on.
No, there isn't. He's taking
he's,
full
he's
damage. He
taking
said it
full,
was.
he said it was.
Did you
It's
say
going-
full
it's going
damage?
Full damage, yeah.
It's going
Yeah.
through.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's some other special effect.
Unless there's something, but just
I'm gonna drink a health potion.
So that's your action.
Is that an action?
Yes.
Action.
Just
Now-
trying to hit him.
There's a
Yeah.
feat in order to make it a bonus action, but you don't have the feat, so.
Yeah! Nat 20!
Yeah. Guess how
Alright.
many hit points he has?
1, 2.
2.
Roll the chart.
I know you want the chart, but you're gonna kill him.
just
So yeah, do the chart.
Do the chart.
Yeah.
just
I'm
chart.
gonna do the chart.
You got chart
just to
death.
see what it would
That's-
say. Yeah, there you go.
There's a difference
Charting
between
death.
death
Alright.
and decapitation.
Alright, so slashing or?
Yes, slashing.
Alright, d20 by
Oh,
itself.
just d20. I don't know
Yeah.
what I was doing.
To figure out.
Normal damage.
3.
Normal damage.
Roll damage as normal. The creature loses 1d6 hit points at the start of its next turn.
Alright. How much
So
we
play
do?
death.
5, 8, 14.
Death is slain.
Yes.
And then you can still draw 2 more cards.
Yes.
Did Death leave anything behind?
Death did not leave anything behind.
That was entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just
I
an
was just
avatar.
wondering.
Although you
Yeah.
might want
Like,
to
is this
consider doing
normal
the
holiday?
health potion.
Yeah, are they playing or are they
Yeah.
having
Well, hey,
problems?
I survived with 16 health, which is.
If you would have had frenzy,
Help. Oh no, I'm
Mhm.
having.
what would you be at?
I would be lying on the ground, apparently reading a card.
Yes.
Let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was that 8 rounds? Yeah,
Because your rage only lasts for 10.
9
So.
rounds. Yeah,
Mhm.
I would have lost quite a bit. Let's see here. I'm going to real quick do. Yeah, I'm going to mark that off, and this should be.
Goes back and forth pretty fast when it's 1-on-1.
Yes, yeah. And when the enemy only hits once, too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And doesn't have the roll
That's
to
a
hit.
surprisingly.
All right.
Next card.
I mean, it's strong, but at the same time, not. I don't know.
We're probably just
What
barely at
card
the
do you
level
have?
where
Besides magic items, all forms of wealth that you carry or own are vanished. This includes all businesses, lands, and holdings. So that would be
all your gold is gone.
just gold?
Gold, yeah.
Mm.
well,
Which
all your
card is it?
belongings, right?
No, it's all well.
Which
Well,
part? Which
Oh, sorry, ruin.
ruin?
Yeah. Okay. What is it again?
So
Besides magic items, all forms of wealth that you carry or own are vanished.
Okay.
All right, so my two
So it's not
agate
like your
eyes,
It's
clothing,
not your items.
weapons.
No. That
Okay.
specifically
two
describes
agate items,
magic items or other items. Yeah.
Well,
and
besides
all
magic
that
items.
gold. Wow.
It didn't say that.
Apparently, we're not
Keep
going to
magic
stores
items.
anytime soon, so I guess
Yeah.
it really doesn't matter a whole lot.
Dude, you're
But-
on a roll.
Yeah.
How let's
One
get
more
Third time's
card.
the charm, right? Third time has got to be the charm.
Now that you're
Boy.
destitute and
I'm slightly bloodied.
How what you get?
Flame. A powerful devil becomes your enemy. It seeks your ruin and plagues your life, savoring your
This
suffering
one's very
before
long.
attempting to slay you.
Are we
You can
doing
just
does
show
that
up
even
randomly.
mean?
It doesn't do it immediately. It'll just randomly show up and try to kill you.
Okay. Can I draw another card?
You've already declared 3.
Dang it.
Once you declare what you were going to take, if the card doesn't let you take any more, you're not taking any more. So,
That was of no benefit at all.
at all. Well, at least you let it more opportunity for the rest of the people to
Yeah.
not pull any
You
cards.
tanked the deck of many things.
I did, didn't I? Although Flame is apparently going to kill me at some time. At
He's
some
gonna
point.
try anyway.
Although he also is going to try to ruin and plague my life somehow.
Well, you're
Unfortunately, we're already in hell, so if you defeat this demon while we're in hell, he's not devil. Sorry, if you defeat the devil while we're actually in hell, then he'll be dead.
True. Do we know who?
Any devil.
So we just
No,
don't
but
know
he
it.
may show up occasionally to steal stuff from you. And
Gotcha.
It's just Asmodeus. You'll be fine.
Oh.
So, who's next?
Have fun, y'all.
How many cards will everyone take?
I don't do card games. If it's not based on skill, I don't do it.
Do you want to go?
What was the second card?
The second card, he lost all his money. And the third card, at some point, a demon's gonna attack
Devil.
him.
Devil.
A devil.
At
sorry.
some
Yes.
point.
I
Yep.
pissed off a devil, and so now he's my enemy. He's going to ruin and plague my life, and then also
But we
at some
just
point
don't know
slay
when
me.
it's coming.
Nope.
So,
So
who's
literally
next?
nothing good came out of that.
I'll draw 2
No.
cards.
I did.
Two
I did kill
cards.
death, which David
An
said was supposed to
avatar.
be hard. Okay,
Are
sure.
there good cards?
If
Yes.
you kill death, this adventure will be a lot easier.
That doesn't look good.
And what did Faust get? Because. What did you get?
Prison.
Prison.
Wait,
You have become entombed in an extra-dimensional sphere. You remain in prison until you're found or released. You cannot draw again.
I found you.
So,
How many cards did you want?
he wanted 2.
He wanted two. Okay.
And the very end of
Found
the card
by
says.
who?
You what?
Or he
The very end of the
disappeared?
card says.
You can't draw again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Become entombed in an extra-dimensional sphere. Imprisoned in a different place. And so now Dr. Faust, which one?
Disappeared.
Were you this one?
Yeah.
That's him.
Gone.
does anyone have any interdimensional travel spells?
I have an interdimensional helmet.
I have an interdimensional weapon. I have a
I
rage
can tell
thrower.
you where the closest portals are.
Who's next?
Okay, you guys, like,
Good news is they took all the bad. No, not all the bad cards,
you
but
want
many
it?
of them.
Or do you want me to go? Because I'm feeling lucky.
No.
Lucky?
I have no lucky one. I want 5.
Lucky died a long time ago.
I
I
want
know.
5.
What's the
Greedy.
most you guys have seen somebody take?
Well, I
One
went.
at a time here.
I went down from
Yep.
all of them.
I ain't gonna use my new spell even.
Aww.
What?
Your soul is ripped from your body and contained in an object. The object and its location chosen by.
the DM.
Yeah. You cannot be restored to your body without the object.
Well, you better put it in a
And
candle.
which card was that?
The void.
Yes.
So what do I just like?
You're gone.
My body just crumples in its place, but I'm not dead.
Your
You
soul is in another place, but your body just.
I mean, theoretically,
And
the
obviously
luck
you
is
can't draw any more
exponentially
cards,
better
so-
for everybody else.
But when I come back into my body, do I still get to draw 4 cards?
If
No.
he's still here, which he won't be.
He won't be.
So you've already saw one disappear and one die.
And
One
one is
fought
bloodied.
death.
So, y'all, like, seriously think that this is a good idea?
Are you still feeling lucky?
Yeah, you guys used all the bad luck.
How many cards then, sir?
We might as well go with 4.
A
Because
repeat customer.
2
of
was
course.
not a good choice. 3 was not a good choice. 5 was not a good choice. But 4
There you go.
sounds right.
Ah, let's find out.
Star. Increase one of your ability scores by 2, up to a maximum of 24.
That's what I was hoping for. Faust could totally have used the 22 intelligence.
Alrighty. I will change that. Now I will just.
After he's done, you probably should take one because we're gonna need the extra boost, and we've apparently taken most of the negative cards.
There's still some more.
Yeah, some.
All
but-
right,
The
card number
object be a
2.
candle?
We can do this.
Poetically hope. Well, actually, hope not, because then the candle could be, lit
This-
and then start to melt, and then your soul will be gone because it destroyed the object.
And burn.
Idiot! Permanently reduce your intelligence by 1d4 plus 1. Draw again.
5 cards.
5-card stud.
What was your
So it's
intelligence?
Intelligence was 12. It is now 8.
Oh. -1.
Keeps happening to you, man.
It does. This is the second time
Yeah.
as a player.
I mean, the last time was for when you were an artificer, though, so that was really a
That
hard
was
hit.
bad.
Now, I
Yes.
mean, okay, you know
He's
less
a
about your own
cleric.
religion, but aside from that,
All right.
Draw
So
another card.
technically still on card 2.
Yes.
You. Moon. Oh. Gain 1d3 uses of the wish spell.
What?
You gain 3 wishes.
Are you
Are
smart
we
enough to
doing
use
them immediately, or do I just get a ring of 3 wishes showing up on my finger
You
here?
get a ring of 3 wishes.
Oh.
You
Okay.
can hold on to them. Perhaps you could craft a wish to bring one of them back.
Yeah, that would be a kind thing.
Wait, you
Um,
said craft a wish.
You have to be very careful with the way you word your wishes.
speechcraft.
Oh, jeez. Yes.
You can't
Especially
just
with the
wish
smart
all your
DM.
stats
Yeah,
were all
literal.
Maximum levels.
Be as literal as possible.
And thorough.
And
All right.
Wish for water.
That
and
will
drown.
have to be
Bring them
Well,
back from the dead and then come
worse
back
than
as
that.
zombies kind of thing.
Right.
I wish
Yeah.
for water and drown. What?
Woo. We're good, man. Gem. Gain 50,000 gold piece in golds and gems. Woohoo! Oh.
That would be 50 platinum then, right?
Yeah.
Because you can't carry 50. Wait, 50,000?
50,000.
Sorry, 500 platinum. Because
500
carrying
platinum, yeah.
50,000 gold is.
Mm-hmm.
Or any other real rare gem. Diamonds! Excuse me.
Bad soul.
Yeah, diamonds, because I got Revivify. And
Yes! Diamonds!
All right, so
Can
that
you
was
specify
draw
how that-
3. I have one more draw.
Yeah, it says 50,000 gold in gems and gold and gems. So he can select that,
This
right?
one.
Yeah.
My favorite one. Do you remember Andre?
Son? What?
Son.
Son!
Gain 50,000 XP
Ah!
and a wondrous item.
Alright.
And a wondrous item?
And the wondrous item.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness. Is that wondrous item her soul item?
That would be wondrous.
It's a candle.
Let's see.
Candle that's already lit. Very slowly.
Oh boy.
So,
All right.
how much is XP at level 6? Because we're not doing XP, we're doing milestones, but we need to look up how much XP level 6, because you just turned that, so I'm going to assume
Yes.
you just had that much XP, logically.
Yeah.
That would have been fun. Or that's a fun one to get.
So does
That is the
50,000 give
second
another
time I have
level?
gotten
Or
that.
2?
He was telling me about this
Let's see. Level
on
6.
Tuesday.
So it would be
Or Sunday,
64,000.
actually. And definitely
So
has
he's
me
up to
interested in this stack of
100.
cards.
You're level 10.
I'm still very much
The
interested.
same
in
thing with Andre.
What? How
I'm
much?
level 10.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Crackers are out.
They're out?
Well, that's unfortunate for you.
All right.
You didn't buy any more.
I love this time of year.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Who's next?
Do it. Do it.
I'm doing it.
Do it.
How many cards?
6.
6!
You roll a
Roll.
d6.
Okay.
Roll, to see if you take it over 10, and if you take a card, and under 10, you don't take a card.
Night.
You don't have a
Actually,
chance.
over
Oh.
10, I wouldn't take a card.
Gain the service of a 4th level fighter. It is the same race as you, and and serves you loyalty to the death.
All right, well, hold on to that. We'll sort all of these afterwards. This kind of game can be.
Yeah, we're not getting
Hey,
very
these
far
characters
today.
have disappeared.
Well, we just gained a level 10 and another level 4.
Mm-hmm.
Which on average is level 7. Sorry. Ooh.
Just calculate that.
I'm sure you can level
4
yourself
plus
up.
2
here.
divided by 2
Yes.
is 7.
How does that? I know, but the first
Once
time-
within the next year, you may ask any
Huh?
You had to
question
correct
and
yourself.
receive a
I didn't-
truthful
I
and
don't know.
helpful
How does that
solution.
feel?
Okay,
Huh?
summarize
Me,
that
that
in
feels
the
like
corner
me.
of
Oh,
your page.
you do that?
Always.
Correcting yourself?
No.
A quick note
Getting it
of
wrong.
basically
Oh.
Always.
ask me one question and I'll give you an answer.
A truthful answer that will be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
The helpful solution.
Yes. The helpful solution.
You have to ask it now, or?
No,
No,
later.
within the next year. In game. Or out of game, depending on how long this takes. You know.
Going up to level 10.
So, so the Jester appears, or
Yep.
the DM has to just answer.
The DM answers.
The DM answers.
It'd be so much better,
The
like
deity.
Jester, I've got a quest. I've got my quest. Boop.
Except for he wouldn't have an answer.
Okay.
Nor would he give a very truthful and useful
No,
one.
he would not.
Oh,
Okay.
pleasant one.
You have how many more? 2.
2 more. Oh, no, 4 more.
4
I
more.
just said 6.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
say 6.
Crazy lane.
Rogue.
There's a rogue for Linda.
Rouge.
No.
A non-player character of the DM's choice becomes hostile to you. The identity of your new enemy is unknown until they or someone else reveals it.
So you now have an enemy. Me too.
It's Lulu.
You better run before she rests. She's brutal. She'll kill you very easily.
Well, giggling like Mickey Mouse.
Comet. Let's see here. You must single-handedly defeat the next.
Foes you encounter.
Yep.
If you do so, you gain a level.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness.
Does that include his loyal follower?
Single-handedly.
Single, okay.
If he defeats the next enemies you face by himself, no matter how many there are,
So he couldn't tell
Does
us
he
not,
have
you
to?
are my enemy.
So
Does
the
he have
fight
to
the
attack
fourth
them?
one.
in order to
No.
gain a level, yes.
Yes, but if he chooses to forfeit it, he doesn't have to. Or he doesn't.
It has to be the next battle.
the
Right.
next
occurs.
battle.
So he
And
could
it-
completely forfeit the
He
ability.
can play
if he
forward
goes,
ability.
I can't do that by single-handedly. I'm just going to forfeit the ability.
Exactly.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
He can decide whether he wants to handle it by himself or not.
Okay, find an inn. He's really good at killing those.
Hey, let it be 5 imps. You know, who cares?
I say the 4th level, you are now my enemy. That is what I wanted to
I feel like we should have done this at
The
the end of the round. Give us 2 weeks. And yourself 2 weeks to figure it out.
Fabric unravels and spins anew, allowing you to avoid or erase an event as if it never happened.
Me drawing the card. Me drawing the card. Me
Hmm.
Him drawing the card. Something.
What do you intend to reverse? You have to choose it now. You can either reverse his card to bring him back from imprisonment, or reverse her card.
To bring her from her imprisonment.
Yes.
In theory,
Or
you
I
could-
can give hers the wondrous item. So first we have to decide whether you want a random wondrous item or do you want her back.
Oh, I want the random wondrous item. I got 3 wishes to do something with.
Yeah, you have to be a lot more careful with those wishes.
That's why I'm reading the spell.
Alright, DM guide. Where did I put that? Over here. I think I have
Or you could reverse some other.
I mean, technically,
Event.
couldn't you use 1 wish to get both of us back?
You could you could
Reverse
reverse
the
the
entire-
event that killed me
I-
as a dragonborn.
I could.
Reverse the event of the Jester coming.
Oh no, he would kill you.
No, trust me, that thought did come to mind, but then I was like,
That would be so cruel.
he would get really
Alright.
deflated. Everybody else would
Thorby,
get really happy
you get
because
Keyword's Happy Haversack.
he wouldn't
This
have his
backpack has a
damage.
central pouch and 2 side pouches, each of which is an extra dimensional space. Each side pouch can hold up to 20 pounds of material, not exceeding a volume of 2 cubic feet. The large central pouch can hold up to 8 cubic feet or 80 pounds of material. The backpack always weighs 5 pounds regardless of its contents. Placing an object in the haversack follows the normal rules for interacting with objects. Retrieving an item from the haversack requires you to use an action. When you reach into the haversack for a specific item, the item is always magically on top. The haversack has a few limitations. If it is overloaded, or if a sharp object pierces it or tears it, the haversack ruptures and is destroyed. If the haversack is destroyed, its contents are lost forever, although an artifact always turns up again somewhere. If the haversack is turned inside out, its contents spill forth unharmed, and the haversack must be put right before it can be used again. If a breathing creature is placed within the haversack, the creature can survive for up to 10 minutes, after which time it begins to suffocate. Placing the haversack inside an extra-dimensional space created by a bag of holding, portable hole, or similar item instantly destroys both items and opens a gate to the astral plane. The gate originates where the one item was placed inside the other. Any creature within 10 feet of the gate is sucked through and deposited into a random location on the astral plane. The gate then closes. The gate is one way only and can't be reopened.
So do not put your hat in there. Your helmet thing. Yeah.
Yes.
I now have a place to put the 50,000 gold.
I was just thinking that too. Yeah.
That's why I picked it. You're welcome.
Wait, he gets to pick how he wants it, though, right? Because it says 50,000 gold in golden gems.
I'm just assuming it's a giant random load that I'm shoveling in there.
But any gems will be
Somewhere
diamonds,
a
right?
dragon is like,
You have more cards.
Last card.
where did my horse? There's the enemy.
Wait. He had to pick that event right now. The event to
Yeah,
reverse.
what was your
Yes.
event?
What was your event?
And then you can read the last card.
You still can either reverse hers or reverse his. Which one do you like? I think she might resent you if you don't bring her back.
Although,
Nah.
honestly, if she's somewhere. We can find her.
Yeah,
somewhere.
I was gonna say,
He's
I
in
think
another dimension.
Well, I think I am too. My soul is
No, your soul's in an object. We just have to find the object.
in another dimension.
No, it's
No, it's just
in an
he gets
object.
to choose where it is, though. So that could mean
It could be
it's-
another dimension.
Oh.
Or you could just reverse it right now and not have to worry about the ride home.
We'll reverse it.
Which one?
Her soul is back in her body.
And you're like, whoa.
Kind of like being a candle, but that's good too.
I thought about just dividing them amongst a D6 and rolling. Let's see here.
Where's the D2?
Balance.
The D2, flip a coin.
Your mind suffers a wrenching alteration, causing your alignment to change.
Oh boy.
Right now he's lawful
Lawful
neutral.
becomes chaotic,
That's chaotic.
good becomes evil, and vice versa.
So you're not just chaotic neutral.
Yeah, I went from lawful neutral to chaotic neutral. Not a stretch.
So that's it.
Hey, don't I get 4
Is that all
more
6 of his cards?
There are 5 cards left. Actually, 6 cards left.
I said
Is that all the?
one card.
It's 6 cards. You drew all 6 cards.
You drew all 6.
Oh.
All right. I will draw
You gotta,
one card.
gotta remember,
One
he
card.
he ultimately ended up drawing 5.
Well, don't I still have
That's
4
true.
cards? I said 5 cards.
It was canceled when you're.
It didn't say draw no more cards,
What'd you get?
and I'm back.
Lose 10,000 XP. If losing that much XP would cause you to lose a level, instead lose just enough to remain at your current level.
Okay, so
So
we're not
you-
doing activity.
Nothing happened.
There we go.
There you go, honey.
So we're not doing. So we're doing milestones. Yeah.
Draw again.
Draw again.
Oh! But that's technically one of the few negatives.
That are left. Yeah.
Ooh, well, okay.
Thank you! Thank you! Seriously!
Gain a rare magic weapon with which you are proficient. The DM chooses the weapon.
We're fighters. But it's
Longsword?
simple and
Yeah.
martial.
Longsword? Or heavy sword?
What is your main thing is
Long
sword?
swords is what I'm using right now, so
Long
it's
sword.
a two-handed.
Any
No,
one-handed
one-handed.
weapon.
Well, any one-handed weapon. Yeah.
Isn't there 2 types of one-handed? There's like the
Yeah, versatile.
It's a non-light weapon. Whatever it is,
Non-light
non-light.
weapon. Yeah. Or martial? Is that the other?
Martial
Yeah.
weapons is
Well, I took your advice. I rolled. If it was 10 or below, I would be overwhelmed by peer pressure. If it was 10 or above, I'd remain true to my character. It was not above 10.
There we go.
Other cards.
So, which type of weapon?
She's been using a
longsword.
longsword.
I'm
but
using long swords right now. A
Okay.
non-light weapon.
Mm-hmm.
One-handed.
There's a lot of options. Let me see.
But it's magic, which means I actually have a fight.
But it's just rare, not legendary, right?
Rare.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, darn.
Rare magic. Ah, you won't get the
Very
Vorpal though.
rare sword.
You're all welcome.
Too bad. If it
That
was
would've been-
if it's legendary, it could be a Vorpal.
With how many cards we all drew, the fact that I drew 3 of them and survived is crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought there would be more cards
Oh,
in
the
there.
freak out.
Yeah, but you
Right.
did good. So
Okay.
that when me and
Sword
him
of
drew,
life stealing.
Probably hit the wrong button. What
Sword
sword?
You
of
get a long
life
sword of
stealing?
life stealing. When you roll an attack, when you attack a creature with this magic weapon and roll a 20 on the attack roll, that target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage if it isn't a construct or an undead. You also gain 10 temporary hit points
When rolling a d20.
when rolling a 20.
Okay. And being that it's a rare magic item, does it bypass?
It is a magic weapon, so it
Okay.
does magic slashing damage.
Okay, so it wouldn't
so
be
in other words,
resistant then.
in other words, if she was attacking some of the demons,
It would do
Yes.
full damage.
it would
Okay.
do full damage.
And it's 1d10?
It's whatever the longsword is.
Okay, so 1d10.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my other longsword is a 1d8.
Oh, sorry, 1d8. Never mind then.
So it's
I don't know why I thought 1d10.
That's a.
Two-handed.
Mm-hmm. So do you need that repeated again, or?
no. I'm sorry, Laura, who
Yeah.
was going to be watching. She's wondering why we're not live. So
Oh,
Yeah, there we
well,
go.
that's the issue.
yeah.
Account
Okay.
problems.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I be scared of this?
It's a tiny candy. It's not spicy or anything.
Okay. So
I
yes,
didn't
a
know
sword-
because there was no description. But
Well, hang on. So it's a sword of life stealing, and I'm gonna.
So if you roll a d20.
Yeah, if I roll a d20, then they
Roll a 20.
roll. Sorry,
sorry.
yes, a nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
I get 10 extra hit points, and
And they take 10 necrotic if they aren't construct or undead.
Okay.
And that's temporary hit points. I'm assuming until the battle ends, or the fight ends.
oh, that's really chocolatey.
Well, I mean that can come in handy, you know.
Oh
And the poor regular souls whenever she uses that sword on them. 10 necrotic damage?
Yeah. Yeah. And it's
Okay.
every time she uses this. So, here's a question. Being that she's dual wielding, only one sword would apply?
Yes,
Or does it?
only
Okay.
one.
So she has to have 2
Only-
swords when
You
she's
have to
dual wielding.
declare if you're using the life-stealing sword or not,
Gotcha.
and that's the roll.
I would recommend like using a different die between the 2 swords.
Okay.
Yeah.
And choosing which one you tend to do first.
John, she wants you to specifically know that she tried.
Okay.
She tried.
We tried streaming it, and it wasn't working.
Yes, but no, she wanted you to know that
Yes.
you invited. She responded. She
Yes.
tried. We all tried.
Indeed.
So
So try again.
yes, so we will try again. Okay.
All right. So okay, Matt, I need to know then: are you going to be trying to save my character or not? So I need to find
This
another
candy
character.
is amazing.
Yes, I will be trying to save your character.
Okay.
It's like the
Okay,
last
I'm
sip
trying to be
of
useful
chocolate where it's super
through the book.
chocolatey.
Goodbye,
Yeah,
Jester.
that's what this kid is like. That last sip.
Or is he gone yet?
Well, yeah, I guess
Have you-
everyone drew their cards.
I didn't get on mine.
Well, you failed before it
Yeah,
happened,
you're
so it was
not
canceled out. The other ones will just go undrawn.
Even though they were
Can
good
I-
ones.
See the details on death?
Well,
Do you mind?
On
Oh.
death?
Mm-hmm.
His
I was just curious.
stats.
The stats.
Oh.
well, technically,
I-
she could choose to
I'm
take
curious
another.
about that. Oh, did
No,
he leave
well,
a
'cause I
body?
declared one.
No.
Too
And
bad.
I
took
asked,
my
yeah,
one.
why
I'm
not?
allowed to take more after
I was
Yeah,
thinking
but
about you.
he's
Yeah.
asked
Though it
every,
doesn't
every
really matter
single
now.
person
Yeah.
if they wanted
Yeah.
more.
Well, then also they've been undead, not
Yeah.
fiend.
Well, I
so.
lost the page, so...
Okay, never mind then.
We'll find
Yeah.
it later.
Mhm.
Here's this back,
Yes, give me all
and
the cards
this
back.
is.
Thank you.
Thanks for
This
letting
one
me
will
wear it.
we have to make up a character for.
Yeah.
All right.
With a small flourish, the jesters.
We have to
I
make up.
bid you adieu.
Re-
Just disappears.
That was weird.
Indeed.
Matt, can you do that then?
Yes.
And you hear like an echo of Merry Christmas! Happy New Year!
There you go.
All right. So you are in an extra-dimensional
Prison.
prison,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
and you are wholly body and soul.
Can't you-
Can
Can you just say
reverse
to
the
reverse
card?
the action that put him in?
No, because that'll cancel.
Everybody's
all.
cards up.
No, reverse.
Make sure I'm not
reverse
missing
the
any cards
card or the.
How many, you remember
Yeah,
how many cards are
reverse
supposed to
the
be?
card
It's
that
supposed
sent
to be
him.
Just use the same thing that he just worded the same as him.
Reverse the card draw.
22.
Well, not necessarily.
No,
'cause that-
don't say it.
Because it
general.
might go all back
Was
and we have
there
to draw
was there
cards
a
again. but-
good card that wasn't drawn that you know of, and you could wish that he drew that card instead?
Ooh!
Unfortunately, they're all bundled together.
Although that might qualify
Yeah,
as
that's fine.
2 wishes.
There's also a lot of wishes can have a lot of weird things, and I don't want to try and impose a wish over the deck of many things.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a dangerous.
Considering
That's
how
why I was trying to say
powerful
you
the
don't
deck
want
of
him
many
to
things
That's
is.
crossing a lot of powerful
unless
magic.
unless he is 100% specific about which.
I wish
You
This is
say
the
if
first
you-
time I think we've used
if
this
you
word.
try-
I wish
if
he
you
had
try-
said he
We're
did
good.
not wish to draw any cards.
You have a different version of the deck of many cards?
We had like unofficial versions. We tried to
Oh.
find like equivalent versions, but
Well,
that's like
yeah, because they're supposed to be just like tarot cards, right?
Mhm.
So I bought like 4 or
There's-
5 different sets of tarot cards, and they all like looked different, and they didn't have the same types of tarot cards. There was like a variety of types. It's like,
Mhm.
no, I was on this one.
But
that
there's
was
the official
striped, and
5th
maybe-
edition deck of many things with the
Mhm.
rules and all the right cards.
Yeah.
So
But there's at least 2 more out there
Mhm.
that are official decks for the 5th.
Well, sure, okay. This is a official deck, but
these
And
are the
you
ones
have
listed off
also
in the
the
original
silver
DM
daggers,
guide.
you don't.
So there may be
Yeah,
alternatives,
the
but
dagger.
So theoretically, you could wield both.
Yeah,
But
but,
then I
well,
lose
it's just
my
like with
ability
everything
to
with the
plus
5th,
one
they're
AC,
constantly
and I have to
still
do dual
yeah,
adding to
wheel
it.
of course.
Of identical weapon.
Yeah.
Mm.
Until they release 6. Who knows? Yeah.
So what I would
You
recommend
should
is,
just wish that he had
for your,
not wanted to
if
draw
you
any
do
cards.
But then the other
3
effects.
attacks.
Did you try any other effects?
I
Right.
just
I
I
think
know
so,
that.
yeah.
That's all it was.
He had the
I would
one
recommend
card.
Yeah, the one card.
I
Yeah,
mean,
the
one
one
of
card.
those.
So if you chose 0 cards,
Is with the knuckle.
Well, why'd you throw it up here?
Or the license, and then
it was up here when I got up here.
starting with the first
So
one.
one of them threw it up
Wait,
there.
say that one more time.
First swing should always be
With the life stealing.
life stealing, and every other one.
Okay.
Therefore,
So
So then
every
if-
time I start an attack. Oh wait, is
Yeah.
it the every other one that hits?
No.
every other swing.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, every other attempt attack. So because the idea is that your action is 2 attacks,
So you just
right?
make it so we didn't.
And then you use your bonus action for an extra.
Oh, when she does her
And
two
so-
two swords,
It doesn't
That's one
negate
attack.
him drawing it.
No,
No,
So
if I
because that's
negated
no
it,
different
that
than
would
me.
just send
I
Gypsy
have
off.
2 attacks as well on my action. You use your action to do 2 attacks, and then you
Okay,
bonus
I
action.
think this one's
is
pretty
a-
good.
if
Okay.
you're proficient in
So-
two-handed sword fighting,
For the
That's bad.
first wish,
your
Oh my
your attack
God,
would
that's
I
be
wish
not
that Faust
easy.
was freed from
Well,
his prison
in
and
other
returned
times,
to
but
the
not
same
this one.
state
Can I
and
see some of
location
this?
he was in before he drew the
I
prison card.
think if it's there, it's fair game.
Hmm.
John.
So much candy.
Yes, that was from church. One of the church members like, hey, we have like 3 kids, but there's way too much candy. Here, have some of the candy.
Say it again.
I'm getting me some butter.
I wish that Faust was freed from his
I'm
prison
having
and
butterfinger
returned to the
cravings.
same state and location he was in before he drew the prison card.
Hmm.
So the same state of being.
So wouldn't he be gripping the card?
Before taking the card.
The same state he was before the card. I did not negate him drawing the card. I just wanted him in the same state that he existed
So
before
his
drawing
hand
the
would be
card.
like.
So what are you gonna be like? No.
No, the card won't be there.
He'll be like this, but there will be no
Jester,
card.
it's gone.
Well done. He thought about it, and then he couldn't think of anything. He's like,
Do I remember where I went?
Listen, and I am saying this
Roll it.
completely out of character, clarifying this.
Yeah.
I once had a player in-game wish for a turkey sandwich on accident.
Oh no.
On accident.
We were all talking, but we were talking in character, and the player got hungry, but we were all in an in-player conversation and
Sure.
said, "Man, I wish I had a turkey sandwich." And it's
I'm the
You had a
game
wish,
master.
and then boom.
he had a wish.
Take the ring off so that you can say things. And then when you're ready to wish, put it in that bag of yours. For that matter.
Yes.
Would it cause the black hole of?
No, that would
Only if you're doing
Alright, so what kind of check
Told
am I
him
doing
not
to
to
figure
put
out
any
where I
two
food
went?
interdimensional items.
a wish could be considered an
Mind you of who I had to
interdimensional.
deal with.
Right.
Yeah,
I
wish
suppose
ring.
that's true.
Perception or
This
history,
is
like
good.
what just happened, or
Is it a goodies box?
Oh yeah.
Wherever he was for
That
an
is
instant,
quite
was
the
there a
goodies
candle
box.
floating in space next to him?
Constitution saving throw.
saving
it's not like
constitution.
I
all
know,
amazing, but-
right? It's the
We're gonna
most
have plus 3 on
wondrous
that, so-
box ever. There's like everything in there.
13.
No.
Butterfingers.
Uh-huh.
Not only do you
You
not
were suffocating in the vacuum of space.
No.
I don't breathe.
Butterfingers.
It's a good thing that you couldn't
Got
fit
her.
yourself
So I'm in the
Butterfingers are
vacuum
good,
space,
but cart
and-
bars are better.
Now you're back.
Butterfingers are good, but cart bars are a little bit better.
Not if you're a cashier.
But they're hard to find.
It's bad to be a Butterfingers if you're a cashier, then you drop money.
Mm-hmm.
I managed to not do any of that.
All
Or
right.
credit cards.
Congratulations.
So
What did we all learn today?
now
Don't make a joke like that.
we're not done though. The stress of casting this spell to produce any effect other than duplicating another spell weakens you. After enduring that stress, each time you cast a spell until you finish a long rest, you take 1d10 necrotic damage per level of that spell. This damage can't be reduced or prevented in any way. In addition, your strength drops to 3. If
Wow.
it isn't 3 or lower already, for 2d4 days. For each of those days that you spend resting and doing nothing more than light activity, your remaining recovery time decreases by 2 days. Finally, there is a 33% chance that you are unable to cast Wish ever again if you suffer this stress.
Huh.
Yeah.
If you,
So
so
you
what
have
would
to give the
prevent
ring
you?
to somebody else if you...
What would prevent you? How do you? What's the if part?
So do you need a roll now for whether or not you
See?
can cast Wish again?
Yeah.
So it would be like
Or do you roll
a
if you
D6,
take
and
that?
then, 1 and 2 are failure?
How about I just roll percentiles?
Or percentile, yeah.
Yeah, but he's got to see how many days he has to actually
And
rest.
there's that too.
If he rolls a 1,
How do you circle that?
26.
Still a failure.
Yeah.
You don't get to wish again.
Yeah.
Well, you still have the ring though. It's still a magical object. You just have somebody else use it.
One ring to rule them all.
My precious. No one takes my precious.
Considering how much he is this a golden
Filthy
ring?
hobbits.
Is this a golden ring? Because this guy likes gold.
All
and
right.
He might act that way.
Yeah.
So,
It's a golden ring.
Of course it's a golden
Do you mind taking this back over to the shelf? I'll get some
So-
fruit.
I cannot cast Wish anymore, but I have 2 wishes as a thing.
Actually, no. I'm going over to salty now.
You can't cast wish.
Does the ring the ring wouldn't get nullified, right?
No.
It could be handed in somebody
I
else.
don't have my little
okay.
knife thingy in my pocket. Oh,
All right, I have to go see this box of mini wonders things.
I'm telling you, it's amazing.
Wow.
I know.
From the Davis family.
Because the Davises said they had like 2 other boxes just like it at home. No, you have 2 more boxes full of that stuff?
Where did they?
How did you get some? I don't know.
I don't know.
Kyle went up and down one street, both sides.
Didn't even get that much candy.
It didn't even get that much, and now we are overflowing.
All right.
I need me.
Are we back in character, or are we still out of character?
So my
Stick
strength is
salty.
currently 3,
Fritos, where are you?
and that was for
I think there's Doritos up there.
What?
There might
Should
be
be
Doritos
some.
up there.
Fritos.
Oh, Fritos. Oh, yeah, Fritos are good.
the next
And
7
whiskey
days.
beans, I need a.
Wow.
they're usually towards the bottom.
Almost the maximum.
Of course they are.
Great. It's gonna be a while.
Cheetos,
Yeah.
Doritos.
Yeah.
Doritos.
Long
And every
while.
time you cast a spell, I presume not a cantrip, right?
No, Cheetos.
It
Or
is equal
late
to
level?
the level. Cantrips don't have a level.
So 0, yeah.
Wait, what?
Yes, I take 1d10 hit points of damage every time I cast a spell until I take a long rest. For every, yeah.
And if you wiped out your health and came back, that would still apply.
So,
That wouldn't negate it, right?
Nobody's here qualified to bring him back. I mean, unless you give him your
Well,
potion.
if you wipe out your health, you're on the ground,
can
so
no
you have
longer
to do
pick
death
up
savings throw or get a heal.
Yeah.
So if
But none
somebody
of
was
us heal.
healed,
Well,
she can.
oh yeah.
Well, if something else
Can-
reduces
You
his
can cure
strength
wounds,
to
I forgot
0, he'll die.
Did I give you cure wounds or healing word? One of the two?
There are plenty of creatures who undead can
So it
zap
best to have
people's
multiple
strength.
healers and you're a ranger, so. It would be near the center. Below the weapons.
I'm looking.
So that was the yearly visit of the Jester.
That's
Yes,
fun.
cure wounds.
Yeah,
Fun.
yeah.
There you go.
And if you pretty much draw the entire deck, you end up ahead.
If you do it in the
Overall.
right
No,
order.
at some point you end up just dead.
No, you end up
Or, sorry,
dead, not
there-
ahead.
If you draw
You
the
lose your
whole
head.
card, the whole deck, or nearly the whole
If
deck,
you draw it
There's-
right, because there's one that
there's a
stops
chance.
it.
Yeah.
You draw only the good cards.
So you'd have to draw the one that ends it at the end, and that basically traps you somewhere. So everything you got,
Oh no, mine kind of trapped me too. So.
Yeah, and being able to do your card, which undo an action towards the later time, having the wish available to somebody after, at the end is helpful. That would be really useful for me to have wished with. Well, maybe not, because I use strength.
yeah, you'd
Yeah, that would have really.
Can't
it
pick up
reduces
your
you all the way
weapon.
down to 3
You can't pick up
automatically.
Your weapon.
Automatically, yeah, it's pretty
It
bad.
would have been better if
Yeah.
you had gotten the negative intelligence one.
Yeah.
Already barbarian, so.
Or every time you cast a spell. I'm not taking necrotic, but the strength would have been pretty brutal.
That's probably so it hits everybody and everything.
What about the dexterity part?
But at least he's got the money still.
That'd be good, yeah.
He may not be able to use the other wishes. He's still got a
Yeah.
lot of money,
He's rich.
For,
and he's
For
got a
that-
sweet ass bag.
for
You
that
can start
shop
shoving these
that we have
demons
no
in.
access to, unless another random interventional shop shows up.
Hey, I don't care. He can trap
You wanna
some
bring
demons
Hector
in
into
that bag.
Hector.
That's
Good.
And
if,
suffocate
Not
them.
immediately,
if they
but yeah.
breathe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good
For 10
point.
minutes, suffocate them.
Yeah.
If they stay in there.
The other
Well, how
original
would you-
character, John just mentioned, Hector, is our interdimensional shop.
I was just throwing it as a joke.
No,
but
no, we
okay.
have actually had the two characters, the Jester, Joker, and Hector.
I'm assuming there's some gotchas involved with that.
Not always.
Oh, okay.
He says so.
He mostly sells potions, but he has other
Hmm.
items too. He's a drug-dealing donkey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you're talking
okay.
about.
It'd be kind of fun though to have a interdimensional gotcha where you have to roll and see what you get. Of course, that's pretty much the same thing as the Jester at that point.
Okay,
But item oriented.
that's awesome.
Are we
That-
safe to sleep?
So you're
yet?
so you're level 10, but you can't do anything.
I can't carry anything just yet, but
We had the haversack.
Just shove
The
everything in
haversack's
your
only
hat.
5 pounds.
Yeah, put it all.
Oh! Holy
but
cow!
friend is more.
Oh,
So I will risk up to 5d10 points of damage to cast Greater Restoration to get my strength back.
okay.
And it'll
Oh.
use up 100 gold piece diamond. I think I can find one. So let's cast
Somewhere
Greater
in this
Restoration.
Just take 100 gold off and I'm sure you got.
He's not worried about the cost.
And I take 5d10 damage for doing so.
Okay.
5d10.
Yes.
Where is that from?
That is from my wish spell to bring Faust back.
No,
Until I take a long rest, I will be taking 1d10.
You couldn't have just been like, here.
I thought it was
can
every
you
time
carry
you
this?
do you
No,
cast
it
a
was-
Cast
spell.
Yeah, I'm
And
casting greater restoration on myself.
it's a 5th level spell, so it's 5.
Oh, per.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Per
Roll
level.
5 ones. Roll 5
Oh.
ones.
The one time you won a 1.
25 damage.
Not bad.
No.
Not when I'm up to 73
Half.
hit points.
You're up to 7.
Level 10!
All right. Hey, for what it's worth, I still have more. Not right now, though.
Tomorrow, I'm getting my brains back.
Today I'm too dumb to care, but tomorrow.
I
In or out
just
of
want
character?
my strength.
Both.
There is no out of character brain.
Are we back in character?
Alright.
Because did we learn something here?
I saw space. That was neat. Apparently.
I survived death.
I gained an
I
extra
win.
person.
Speaking of which, who is this extra person?
What's his
He's a
name?
fighter and
So want me to another
What's
Phil?
his name?
No, not. Why would we put Phil through that again?
It's Phil!
Phil is either a bugbear or a dragonborn.
You mean fill in the blank?
it's Dobie.
He's a philosopher.
Dobby, you mean?
No, I'm calling him Dobie.
Dobby. All right.
Just not Adobe.
He's
Adobe.
Flash. Illustrator.
Yeah.
USB.
So he's a half
Or a
elf.
house.
He's a half elf.
Because it's the
Okay.
same.
Half elf, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's the same
It has
as.
to be the same race.
Which at level 6,
But
at level
he's-
4
he's-
companions
he's my
actually
slave.
fairly useful.
Mm-hmm.
He's loyal to the death.
You're a little too excited about this.
Mm-hmm. Because it just means you're playing 2 characters. And have to have 2 separate character sheets and all
Do you
that.
have another?
You was thinking he was trying to find a 4th level fighter.
I was trying. I think I could find
Line
out
up
for
some
the
4th level
That's
fighter.
what I'm asking Matt to do.
Hey,
He's
John.
got D&D Beyond and whatnot.
Can I, your bag of dice that is not in sets, can I, is there a 20-sided in there that I can, is there?
There's plenty of extra 20 sided.
That's what I'm assuming that's what that look meant. It was either you're
Is
wrong or that was a dumb question.
Do I have a spare D20?
That was fair of it, guys.
Sixes.
Yeah. Plenty.
The D20s.
Good thing that didn't explode.
Which one is it?
Alright.
And then wait and look at all of them
The
and
hot
pick one
pink
that landed
one?
20 up.
Hang on.
Is there a purple one?
The strength
There's a purple one.
is going to do something
There. Which one is going to
completely
steal
crazy
life?
at this point in the future.
Of
one.
course.
I'm not handing it over yet.
No.
Kyle, it's not all about size.
Says the tallest person in the room.
You mean the shortest?
What?
Can you help me refill all of the animal crackers?
No.
We don't have any animal crackers left.
Wait, you what? Why do you have gumballs?
Evelyn.
Go, girly.
And the worst part, with not being able to cast
No, that,
any more wishes,
that one did not like.
we won't have a Dragonborn in the party.
We could.
Well, you can't cast the wishes. Why do you keep them for yourself?
It's my ring!
That's fair.
It's just precious.
Give it back to you when it's empty.
No, I could use it. I could sell it. I could do something with it. I could choose
You
it.
need to
but-
sell it?
Why do you need to
hey,
sell anything?
Something could come
Actually-
along. Something could come along and fix it
Trade.
so that he can.
You could trade it for a better item. That would
Yes.
probably be the real key.
But
Yeah, who knows if
also,
you find the head of Vecna.
actually, though, something can come along and correct the fact that you can make the wishes again.
Maybe you should just try to go for the eye of Vecna. That way you have another character that has to take out their eye.
She's rolling to figure out which dice she's going to keep.
Okay. They all roll randomly.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
Alright,
We're hungry.
so,
I'm
What are
sorry.
we doing?
Evelyn.
Yeah?
Pick a. Come
There's
here.
banana chips down there.
what are we doing?
Pick something for class.
We are standing here trying to recover from.
The shock of what just happened.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's a lot
Go
of.
ask them first.
I took a weird trip out into space. That was. I don't know why that was a prison, I guess.
I can now call upon my deity to
doesn't
do
like
something cool.
You
And
can.
there's a 10% chance that they might respond.
Oh. I
Carl
killed
Glitter
Death.
Gold.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you're breathing heavy for it.
that'd be a very good use of the ring.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and drink my potion. Because it doesn't.
Oh,
I-
you need heals.
yeah.
Wait, he's like,
But
Let's
casting
go.
a spell
But
will hurt you.
but not a
We should
king
find a good place to sleep.
I don't think
yeah,
we
I'm going to do the
can.
self potion. So it's 2d4 plus 2. 4. 3. 7. It's not bad.
So I forget whether it was, last year because we were still separated or because whatever situation we were in December that we couldn't do the Jester proper. That's why I introduced Jirlin in February and had the Groundhog Day episode, which highly recommend.
I like
It was
that.
called Once More with Feeling because I titled each of the episodes.
Nice.
And so it was a very interesting little Jirlin adventure of him trying to repeat his days in Garan.
Well, I couldn't remember the name of the city, too, so that didn't help matters. I tried to make a speech for the whole city. He's like, what's the name of this place again?
And they all attack you. Ah!
And there are multiple events that reset the day, and they're wondering what was going on. It was a fairly...
I kept improving. It kept getting better. And then Phil died.
Oh.
And it's like, well, I mean, I can't stand. I have to do anything to bring back Phil. He's my only follower.
And Jirlin brought back Phil.
With the persuasion, I think he rolled nat 20.
Yeah.
It's like, bring
Yes,
back
try
Phil.
it.
Can you toss one my way?
These things are absolutely amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Just want one.
Mm-hmm.
So, I suppose the rest of you keep going down the rest of the stairs, and so I can just move you just a smidge. And boom, we're on the other side.
Look, there we go.
The lazy
Okay.
DM.
No, that's not the lazy DM. Lazy DM says, move yourself.
That's true, yeah.
The lazy
Especially
DM
since-
has to read a book. There's a lazy DM guide.
Oh.
True.
So, you have a hallway to the north, to the south, and it looks like a small section with an altar directly in front of you.
Looks like there's a sword on the altar.
It does.
Oh.
Let's go check out the altar.
Yeah, let's check. Because if we find a single foe,
Altars have gone so well for us.
They do.
The last one went pretty darn well.
Yes, it did. The last one.
And they don't go
Convert it.
unaltered.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen again.
So give me 2 imps attacking.
all right.
Get out of my
what
way,
do we need
guys.
to roll to look at this.
This small Iceland tomb opens up at the end of a flight of broad stairs off the open central area of this level. The body of a young woman lies on the bier, a gleaming greatsword at her side.
Oh boy.
I don't see him.
So we got a girl with a great sword. You want to
Roll a history check.
15.
17.
17.
12.
Hmm.
I rolled a 1.
14.
You rolled a 1 too. No, I rolled 3.
Oh, and you're
Negative
right
I
now.
I
have
rolled
a
a
negative.
12, so I got 14.
So this woman, apparently many years ago, wielded this great sword and hacked at a dragon. Before the stunned creature could fly away, she slew it. A startled and overwhelmed populace rushed toward this woman to thank her and reward her for her bravery. As they approached, however, she fell dead. The unknown woman was laid to rest in this special place in the cathedral, and her body is never decomposed. The great sword is not magical. It is placed at her side. Rumors suggest that she was an incarnation of Torm, or that Torm's essence filled the woman and inspired her to defeat the threat.
Ooh.
I want to bring it back. How do we bring it back?
Make a religion check.
I need to borrow that ring.
Can I ritually cast
17.
read object
Yeah, I don't care.
on
She's
the
dead.
sword?
She's dead on board.
9.
17.
If there's anything
Six.
special.
17, you notice that any devil that would enter the stairs of the alcove leading up to this area would be struck with intense pain, imposing disadvantage rolls on its attack while it remains in this area.
I've carried a corpse
Hey,
before.
guys.
Let's load her up.
Hey,
Does
No,
this
she should
travel?
stay here.
it probably has to do with also with the fact that it's a throne. Sounds like a good
I thought
good
it was
place
an
to
altar.
rest.
It's an altar.
It's an altar,
and
not a throne.
Torm was the god up above as well for the altar above, right?
Yes.
The
Oh
one
my
that healed
God.
us. Yeah.
My God,
Mhm.
Yeah. So
We need to bring her
this
back.
is definitely some
Yes, yes.
place related to Torm, I'd imagine.
Yes.
And he's probably protecting
Stop looking at
him.
my high level spells right now.
It's
Alright.
a normal greatsword.
Okay, there.
There's nothing
Um,
special or magical about it.
No, but we need to bring her
I can
back.
okay. I can see from it. Item's name, if it has one. Image of the last creature to handle it. The emotional state of the last creature that used it. If a weapon or used as one. Image of the last creature injured or killed by it. Image of its owner or crafter. Any historical information.
It doesn't have a name. The woman you see before you was the one that held it.
Okay.
It slew a red dragon.
Ooh, cool. Red dragon.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't think you
What?
said what type of dragon. You
You have
said
did
something
not.
against the color red?
no. Red's your favorite color. Color of blood. So, moving on.
Excellent color.
What else is there to move on to?
Okay.
Well,
I-
who crafted it?
It's
but
the first time I've used this spell. Okay.
Okay.
It's a strange object. Okay.
You're a strange object.
Well.
Hey,
No,
Someone
but I
justifying
was
me.
a
hey,
strange
if
object.
you want,
Yeah.
I
touch
don't know
her and
what
see what
stuff.
happens.
What?
She's a follower of your god. Go touch her and see what happens.
Okay.
Well, what is your god gonna do to you for touching one of the followers? I mean, seriously.
Oh no.
Go touch her.
I can't get it. Sure.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Good.
All right.
Can I see
Now
why in
about
this
that
room
ring of yours,
is
can I borrow it?
making it reflect demons or cause demons pain?
No.
Okay. I can't see anything. That's just there's no essence here
No.
or no symbols of Torm.
Can anyone
There's like
figure out if it's due to the altar or her? Because if it's her, can we take her with us? I've loaded.
An aura of
Body.
I've
destroy.
carried some bodies before. I'm getting
And it's
good
not
at that.
decomposing, so it
I'll
doesn't
find
I
it.
smell.
know.
I'll ritually cast detect magic then. If I see anything magical,
She appears to be attached magically to the altar.
she's had
Of
magic to the altar.
course. Magic.
Okay. Well,
Magically glued to it. Okay, there's magic glue. I shouldn't say that.
Is the
She's-
sword?
Yes, the sword is as well.
he had a good idea, since this seems to be an area in which demons would probably
Safe to sleep.
avoid.
Ooh.
Let's take a rest.
Shall we?
Well, wait.
sleep?
Except for technically, not everything is a demon and a devil in this area. It could be humans.
I'm still
Are there
fine with the
doors
long
we could
rest.
borrow off?
But I
Still
would be-
though.
I'd be
Still-
okay with a long
How's your
rest.
shield
Are there
feeling?
doors coming into
Still,
this room?
I mean,
Not that you can see from here.
Haven't
Obviously,
heard
the map,
anything.
there's hallways, but
We probably haven't thought of it yet.
Ask friend.
How's friend's shield? How's the shield feeling?
Friend's shield is grumpy.
Mm.
Friend's shield wants to be freed.
Friend, the shield always wants to be free.
But it's not experiencing any pain in this proximity, though.
No.
Okay.
just saying though, because I mean, it limits what
I don't
could
think we
attack
That's true.
us.
That's
Mhm.
true.
True.
We'd be more likely to get away with a long rest.
We could return to this space after we try to clear out whatever might be close in the area.
That's true. That might be the better
But we
option.
don't know what is beyond this, and it could. I mean, given what we just fought up above and how we needed to heal, and given
Oh.
that some of us have taken some damage.
I'm healed.
I feel like that Jester thing was like a one-time deal too.
Well, no, no, I
Yeah.
meant the
Oh, you mean the mutants
three,
upstairs?
yeah, the mutants. I mean, who knows what we're gonna find down here? It's definitely gonna be some demons or devils. I mean, we can take a rest, then go down a hallway. We're probably gonna need another rest after that.
Or you can just take a long rest because it's almost 8 and call it a session.
I like the long rest.
I
Long
like the
rest.
long rest.
I want to be able to cast spells again.
Yeah.
Hey man.
All right, take a long rest.
She's frustrated because she can't be your dragon boy.
Who's on
yet.
first watch?
I'll take first watch.
All right, I'll cast my Alethea's travel tent. I'll do it at third level, and so it has a foyer dining room for 6 people, and 6 people can sleep in it. So we can all sleep inside the tent.
Excellent. I will stay
Awesome.
outside the tent though, since I'm on first watch.
Sure, we can cycle through. Yeah,
So
I'll be in my bed. All right. Everybody else, you're sleeping. Yeah.
what do I see?
Let's see.
Hither come yonder.
Can I cast Coordinate Arrows so if anything tried to enter that
entry heading
Yeah, but
towards it.
she might. Oh, I see what you're saying.
No, because I can choose who doesn't trigger it.
True.
So if anything else tried to come out, I would hear screaming and yelling as like a shut up.
Well, whatever comes this way, you've got it. If you
Depends
want.
Yeah,
on,
shouldn't you
depends
be
on what
on
it
watch?
is.
That's true.
Shouldn't you?
That's
be
true.
on
He should have
watch?
been.
He
Well,
should.
but he said first watch, so
Yeah,
he can
that's
take
true.
another watch.
But he has to be the next.
She's
foe
like
that we
just
see.
watch. She's like I'm just watching. The second I see something, hey
But
dude,
you
you're
did,
out.
you're saying that you did cast cord and arrows before we went to bed?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
6 ghouls appear.
6 ghouls. Of course.
Yeah, on this side, on that side.
Alright, yeah, you're not awake. Yeah. Shame.
Roll for initiative. Just
Me?
you. You're the one watching.
11.
Okay.
Did you add your?
Oh, no.
I think that's what.
Sorry.
You gonna holler?
13. JK, 13.
You gonna holler?
I have to see where they go.
I don't know if I'm allowed to. I have to
Well,
wait till.
we don't even know if they're attacking or what they're doing.
Well, I'm
Or
assuming
presumably
since I had to
the
roll
initiative,
initiative,
yeah.
something's attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo! That's a new way of roll.
Yeah, until it don't work.
It rolled. Ignore the fact that it's the same number every time.
I'll just make it land on a 20 every single time and we'll accept it.
It actually does seem to. I don't know how much it spins though.
Yeah, there you go.
Eris goes first.
Alright.
Well,
That we're
Wait,
rolling it as
and-
such.
wait,
Does
everyone
her,
up?
does her cord and
Oh, am I
arrows
up?
trigger first?
Oh, she has a coordinate arrows that she set up.
You
Oh.
plant 4 pieces of non-magical ammunition, arrows or crossbow bolts, in the ground within range and lay magic upon them to protect an area. Until the spell ends, whenever a creature other than you comes within 30 feet of the ammunition for the first time on a turn, or it ends its turn there, one
Other
piece
than
of
me, last
ammunition
time I was told
flies up to a strike it. You have to make a dex saving throw or take 1d6 piercing
That
damage.
does nullify his opportunity though.
Well, we've already nullified his opportunity.
Okay.
Not
so
necessarily.
Then, how last time was I told that it could be specified and not attack?
I don't know. There were multiple arrow spells. I don't know.
No, it was that one, and it was
Yeah.
this game.
If a piece of ammunition isn't destroyed, the spell
It doesn't
ends.
matter. You would have set it up outside the perimeter.
But yeah, when you
so-
cast a
True.
spell, you can designate any creature
There
you
we
choose,
go.
and the spell ignores them.
That's the part.
Yeah, it's the last sentence in there.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you. I was like, I know that. Like we're missing a piece.
Is there a goat?
Yes,
That's her code.
Okay.
That's
From a different campaign.
Muse.
Okay. It is still my turn to
Well,
go
apparently
first?
the arrows go.
Oh, apparently.
Okay. There
What
we
are
go.
the arrow? How do the arrows?
Dex saving throw. What's your saving throw, DC?
Does it go after one target,
14.
or does it?
If they enter the proximity on
Whenever
their
a creature other than you or whoever you designate comes within 30 feet of the ammunition.
So that would depend on them.
And where you designated. You didn't specify.
I would say crossed.
Just like
Right.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
line of
across
yeah.
that? Alright. So, how many arrows?
Well, how high can you cast up?
2.
Yeah, so it would only be up to 4. 4
Okay.
arrows.
So, do you want 4 on one or 2 on each? Because the frontmost ones would be the only ones getting hit. Give you the option for all of them to go for 1 or for splitting them.
Alright.
2 and 2.
What's the dex save, DC again?
14.
Do you
14.
have to make a save for each arrow, or?
Yes, each arrow.
Okay, the first ones, each one passes.
There's no half damage or anything like that, so.
Okay, the one fails, the other one passes.
Okay, so only one.
Only one went through.
One
Okay, so
arrow.
1d6 piercing.
Roll your one. Roll your 6.
Session was ended. 3.
Okay.
3
All right, now.
Now, so Is my action to wake everybody up and get them out here, or
Yes, it would take your full action to.
Guess we have a bonus action attack.
I know.
That bonus action's if you make an attack, you can use a bonus action to do an
Never
attack.
mind then.
Yeah.
I can't do a warrior cry while I run forward and start attacking.
Leroy Jenkins!
Leroy Jenkins!
That doesn't necessarily wake everybody up.
Especially not with us all, I guess, being in the tent.
Well, I'm probably further into the tent because obviously there's two multiple rooms. And I'm further away from the exit. So yeah. I mean,
Alright.
that's bad.
I'm running into the tent, but everybody except Thorby get up.
I mean, I can do things.
Yeah, but if you do know, like, if you stay light, then you won't.
Evelyn.
You can knock 2 days off.
Oh no, I've already dealt with my strength.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Everybody else can make a perception check at disadvantage to see whether you hear her. And if you reach the goal, you wake up.
16.
11?
Yes.
You wake up?
Mhm.
Perception.
My hearing's pretty good anyway, being half elven.
Mm-hmm.
So you're awake? And your loyal follower is awake?
Still to the side of the stats for him.
Disadvantage,
We still
that's
have to-
14.
You wake up.
Yay.
And you?
He's asleep.
He's asleep. Gypsy.
You need
Yes!
to roll to hear, see if you hear me. Roll with disadvantage to see if you hear me.
Perception.
So just perception, not disadvantage.
It's
Perception
perception
with
check with
disadvantage, yeah.
Nat 20.
Still asleep.
Yep.
I'm assuming you don't have a +8.
Alright, now
Everyone that's awake can now roll initiative.
16. Does her previous initiative apply?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Gotcha.
still, I got to go first.
14.
It'll be fun when I'm level 7. Because I can
Sorry?
roll advantage
12.
on initiative.
No.
Double roll that.
Keep the cantrips. Keep the cantrips.
All right. Gypsy didn't wake up.
You didn't wake up.
You didn't wake up.
You didn't wake up.
But I want to be awake.
You're still asleep.
It is Thorby's turn. Would you like to call again to wake the rest of them up?
Yeah, but actually, though, part of her spell, doesn't that trip her anyway when
No.
it goes on?
Doesn't wake her up, no.
Nope.
If you got the alarm spell, yeah, but not this.
No, I think the rest of us. I've got
So
my,
I'm
the
in
level
the
10.
tent
Yep.
with these two who are sleeping.
Actually,
Yes.
her too, because she went into the tent. But
No.
But they're the ones sleeping.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could take a rest.
Anything noisy at the bonus action instead?
Sneezing.
I was really
Yeah.
hoping, but I do not have any of the those big sound spells. So, yeah, I will just kick at him.
You're gonna wake him up?
Yeah, wake up!
Okay.
All right. The two who are still asleep roll normally because he is kicking you.
12.
You're awake.
Ah!
15.
You're awake. Roll your initiatives.
Actually, by the way, I wouldn't go because I don't breathe. So,
Right.
hey, no snoring.
13.
What's Dr. Faust's initiative?
Colds have nothing on you.
Yeah, neat. That's a 14.
Wow, we're all in the same range.
Yeah, we're
Thereabouts.
all right.
It is the ghoul's turn.
What did you roll for initiative?
12.
Thank heaven.
Yeah, we were all
Yeah.
like
He
in
was
that.
just after, and now it's the ghouls.
Okay.
So, ghouls move.
Wait, what about my 16?
You'll go afterwards.
Oh.
When it
Well, I-
resets. Because hers was
Gotcha.
the highest from the
No,
start.
I was just.
Okay, just
Well,
calm down.
yeah, never
Just
mind.
calm down. Let's just play.
You were
We got it.
asleep, and
We got
it's-
it. It's
You
okay.
understand? It kind of...
Well, I was thinking, why did he go
Because he was
first?
12. He was next.
I was next in line.
Kyle, will you please
Okay.
stop arguing and let's just move on? You can ask for an explanation later.
Okay.
Thank you.
I was having a wonderful dream. We were back at
It's fine.
Candlekeep.
Yeah.
I
I
was just
had
confused.
Clyde back.
So,
And
And you were
candles.
you were a candle.
No, I had Clyde.
so
That's where I
that's
left Clyde
Thorby.
at.
Thorby.
My
Okay,
horse.
first ghoul attacks Thorby.
My horse is in Candlekeep still.
That was behind crazy glue.
Thorby, I assume a
That was
5
my horse's
misses
name.
you.
Yeah.
Next. 15 moves up toward Faust.
Evidently.
You guys are all stumbling out half asleep.
What? Huh?
Faust, I assume a 6 misses you.
Yes. Hallelujah. Whoop. Actually, I don't need a duck. I'm small.
Hey, there's a whew, right over your head. You're like,
That one moves
Okay.
toward
That's the only thing that goes over my head.
Aristraz. There is.
Because I'm smart.
Eris does a 21 hit you?
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
surprising.
Glints off my armor.
Take 7 slashing, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Which you have your advantage or something like that?
Mm-hmm. Although I probably don't need it.
Is it like a...
So, yeah, so, what, 17 plus 4, 21?
You're good. Next one. 20, 25. He's gonna move up to. He's gonna move in towards to fight Gypsy.
Kick him. Kick him.
Gypsy does, I assume, a 14 misses.
Yep.
Right. Next up.
Oh, I see. We need to get a smaller centaur for you. It's very...
Yeah, you are medium, so it's not really
Mm-hmm.
accurate. The next one's going to attack Faust.
I mean, there's not a lot of room there.
Faust, I assume a 10 misses.
That's true. It misses. Yes. I'm grateful for this.
And the next one can't reach anyone yet. So, next in initiative is. Oh, we go back up to the top now. Androkaz.
$19 to hit.
19 hits.
Probably should... Actually, can I even get to anything?
You have your javelin.
You
thing,
attacked
don't
Can I,
Lulu,
like,
you monster!
Between these two?
Yeah,
since there's
technically
enough
she is
spaces?
medium, so you should be able to.
My butt's
Stand
not
in
as wide as
between.
it looks.
But
Somewhere.
Just
Okay.
I'm long. I'm not
So I'm
big.
not
Things
attack
in mirror.
this-
the one in front of you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're having a hard time. What a mess.
We're a tight
Well,
mess
you
there.
got my character in front of him.
I feel like we should suddenly zoom in.
There.
Alright, so I'll attack him and 1, 3, 7 slashing damage.
7. Okay.
And then round 2.
Fight.
17 to hit.
That hits.
3, 8, 12 slashing.
Okay. Next is a tie between Faust and Arion.
You want me to go first?
Sure, if you want.
Faust.
19.
Which one are you hitting? The same one he was hitting?
Yep.
Assuming because that's he's right in front of you there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
Well, actually, yeah, I know it hits. Just read
That's
my
a
damage.
Crit, isn't it for you? Or did you take
No.
it?
No.
That's
It's
for
just
That would
me.
be her.
Uh-huh.
Just me.
Where's my
She
damage?
is the chosen one.
11.
He's dead.
I was gonna say after 3 hits like that, if he's still
Is
up.
there another one that I can still swing on within?
Wait, you
Um,
should have moved,
range?
right?
You'd have to move up. So you want to move up into his square, or
Yeah.
all right? That way we can loosen things up a little bit there.
Take
I mean,
that.
I have 2 tacks, so.
Oh,
Yes,
I
well,
just
then you have-
realized that I
take-
can stand on the square with these gnomes, can't I? Technically?
Gnomes?
Or
Yeah, that's what we are. Gnomes.
Well, the small-sized creatures, yeah, you can share a space with the
Oh, I
small-sized
thought he was
creatures.
talking
Okay.
calling the ghouls.
So you can stand next to
What?
Dr. Faust.
What?
Not a nat. 20.
Oh,
Okay.
20,
Not
but
a gnat.
Yeah. As they call it, dirty.
Date.
8.
An unnatural 20.
8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Next up is Dr. Faust.
All right.
You got one right in front of you, one on the side.
Yep, and there probably is like at least 3 in a cone. I could probably get there.
Oh yeah.
It has burning hands, and I'm going to make it. Pretty sure. I mean, fire probably would be fine, but maybe radiant.
Can you pick
You can find out.
the level?
Well, can I do like a nature
You
check
get
on
a
him,
spell.
or religion, or what would it be?
Nature.
So
If I have a spell slot at that level.
if spell slot meaning like
29.
Level or something.
Radiant.
Radiant.
Beautiful.
so you can so
Yes.
can any spell go up to any level?
Most
29.
spells.
Do you want to know their mother's maiden names?
And a social security number.
This one's great.
I want
Okay.
to know what makes them crumple to the ground like wailing babies.
So dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah. DC
On-
16.
On the 3 in front.
Yes.
Okay.
Is
It'd
it
be
red,
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Because he's facing this way when he does that.
Into the wall.
So
And not us.
dexterity what?
DC 16.
16.
Something's shenanigans down there. Still half on save.
2 of them pass, 1 of them fails.
Okay.
Yeah, but all of them are gonna get a heck of a shock because they're gonna see that. Even the ones that aren't getting attacked, they're gonna see that side going.
11.
Whoa.
So half. That's 5.
Yeah.
What are these guys doing? They're undead.
Undead.
And let's see. Alright. So that covers that. Next is a tie between Eris and Gypsy. Eris
So
went
after
first in the
all
first
that,
place, so let's have that.
With
All right.
attacking death, I think I'm gonna build up a second character just in case.
12.
12 hits.
Excellent.
Just hits.
That's with my sword of life stealing.
Okay.
So I need.
They're ghouls.
Yeah, it's our undead, so it doesn't
Oh,
work.
the undeads doesn't
Oh.
work. Well, I still.
They're like nerds in a basement.
So D&D players.
Yes.
Or an attic?
It's technically the master bedroom, but
Yeah. It's also not your mom's house.
no.
So that's
So
7.
she did live here.
She did.
Yeah, 7 damage with my
It
magical
was her
sword.
master bedroom.
Okay.
Well, now going in with my other sword.
Is that kind of weird?
They're
setting
still
us
gonna
up
take.
afterwards?
They're gonna take the extra day.
It went through enough years past.
No, they don't take
it
that
was-
extra
yeah,
10 because they're
dissociated.
undead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
Well, wait, it says if not construct or zombie. Does ghoul is a construct then?
Zombie.
Zombie.
Oh, it's a zombie. Okay.
Yeah.
Because ghoul
Undead.
can also mean ghost. So,
Yeah.
Undead in general.
okay.
Yeah.
So, because it specifically said zombie. That's what I wrote down. Should I change zombie to undead?
Yeah, it should have said undead.
Okay.
Because it doesn't specify
Construct
creatures, it
or
specifies
undead, yeah.
construct or
Yeah.
undead.
Okay. Undead. Let me change that. Okay.
Well, what
By the way,
creepers?
19 was my second hit.
Yes.
That's a critical.
Oh, that is a critical. Yeah, let's chart it. Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry, it wasn't a nat 19.
Oh.
Sorry. Oh, man. I got really excited there. Ooh, sorry.
Now he's excited.
You
He'll
said
have
that.
to.
You said the 19 though. The way you said it, you were
Yeah.
like,
Dirty 19.
Yeah, no, it was a dirty 19. 10 more damage with my regular sword.
Okay.
And then going in with my bonus attack.
Uh-huh.
Again with the magic sword. Not happening. That's 9.
No. That does not happen.
German.
Alright,
for now.
Gypsy.
Lloyd.
What was I gonna do?
I don't know.
9.
You're in the back.
9, you're not hitting.
Be ready
Unless
for
you want to, like,
You can share a square with me and between me and Thorby.
Can I get 30 feet behind them?
No.
if you charge, you'll hit everybody in front of you.
Yeah, and
You want to trample the
From no. 30 feet behind them.
Oh,
She wants to walk through them.
Well, no,
Misty step.
Misty Step?
Third.
Yeah.
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 So I want to come up from behind.
Although you
them.
do have one. No, never mind. No. Yeah.
Yep. No.
Okay, you misty
No.
step
So-
30
Wanna
feet.
Yeah.
How far does Misty Step move you?
30 feet.
Doesn't that count towards her speed though?
It's
No.
just
No,
that doesn't move.
that's
yeah.
It's
teleportation.
bonus
Okay.
action teleport.
So in order to be 30 feet, you're gonna have to be at an angle.
It's 30 feet from her position, so did you count the squares in front of her too?
I think so.
Where she started from.
You can be
If
back
I
here,
can't-
I suppose, but that's not.
So you gotta back up further and then run forward? Or is it 20 feet run?
Get the guy in the back.
I think it's 30 feet run, but
30
she's got a
feet.
40. She's got a 40 feet movement.
30 feet. I'm trying to get a charge.
So you gotta move back 10 feet
Okay.
But then-
and then charge.
Just lick your finger and stick it in the electrical socket.
No! You
A
put
penny.
a penny
Benny, yeah, I saw that.
between
Google.
the two leads, yes.
There.
Thanks, Google.
Mm-hmm.
But you can
Alexa.
do two
Alexa.
keys without shocking yourself. My brother did that once. Stuck two keys in the light socket.
Oh, now we have to.
Okay, you know what?
Trying to start
This
something?
is getting complicated. I just teleport someone behind and get advantage.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you're just behind.
It's that charge.
That's
You
fine.
can do it. You can do it.
Prove it.
Can I do it?
No.
So not that confident then, okay.
I just said my brother did it and didn't get hurt or shocked.
Which type of keys, though?
Do you want to take the one in front
So
of
real
her?
Two
question.
car keys?
Where's the dryer? We're gonna make
You
this
got-
fun.
Just 4 options really right now. In
Yeah.
front of
When
you.
I worked
But
at
you
the
do-
TV
The back fella
station,
there.
The
a
back
chief
fella.
back
engineer
fella.
was
Everyone else
working
has
in
been
the
engaged.
transmitter and got hit with
I'm
480.
engaging.
There you go.
I didn't know you were dating.
He went,
I'm
took his
engaging,
lunch,
let's
came
go.
back and got hit again.
Okay.
He
She's
was
pretty
not
cool.
talking right afterwards, and we're like,
I'm so pretty.
Go!
To die for.
"Get to the hospital.
witty
Let's
and
call. It's
bright.
on the job. Who cares?"
16 and 8.
No.
So do the
I'll be
math.
fine.
16
Salad.
plus
What?
8.
Salad?
24
What?
is
Yeah.
With a 24.
Yes.
It's get checked out because the delay
It's literally
affects
twice as much as you
Yeah.
need.
the worst.
Sure.
Cooked his heart.
I see an 11. This must be a 12 then. Yay. Yeah. 7 slashing.
7, alright.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I get to attack again.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. Is that a-
With advantage.
Oh yeah, I didn't roll
No.
with advantage.
No.
Next time.
You're talking the far back one?
Yeah, she
Oh,
doesn't have
never mind.
advantage
No.
on
Yeah,
that one.
Never
Oh.
mind.
Mm-hmm.
That's odd.
That's a 7.
Well, he's got 4 of his own guys right in front of him, so nobody
Yeah, for a
adjacent
second I thought
of
it
your
was one
guys.
of
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I mean
like
more
that.
that
I
one
saw
that she picked
7.
him
It's like
instead
a
of-
15.
Well,
7 and 8
Those are
is
secrets,
15.
so-
Yeah, 15.
15 hits.
Wow.
I think
Well, he
it's-
said 24 was twice as much as you need, so that
And
means you
12
need to roll it.
I
And
don't
12
do math
just
unless I
hits.
make my brain do it. And I didn't make my
A
brain
12 just hits as well as what you said
Uh,
earlier. So
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
14
you gotta look.
14 damage?
slashing.
Yes, dead.
Nice! Way to take him out!
Well, I burn him a little bit too in advance, but yeah. Team effort.
Yeah, okay, yes, I did forget that you tickled him. No.
With his burning
That's
hands.
burning hand.
Yeah. My radiant burning hands. I can customize. I can change the flavor of it. The color.
Next is Thorby.
I was thinking, I didn't
Happy
hear how much
cleric
damage
noises.
You did. Or did all of them pass?
I'm gonna
Or did
raise-
fail?
My
2 pass, 1 fail.
arcane symbol
Uh-huh.
and turn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, by this point,
Yeah!
he can
DC
destroy them.
17 wisdom saves.
Wow.
Wow.
And are they challenge rating 1 or less?
Turn. Wait.
They are.
What
They
is
are
it
not
doing? I
running.
don't
They're just
understand.
getting destroyed.
I don't understand what you're doing.
What is the save?
Normally,
DC
with,
17
with
wisdom.
clerics, they can
Wisdom.
turn undead. You know, then the undead will run away until they get hit. He's a high enough level that isn't just
It
destroys
destroys.
them. What?
Only
You
one of
destroy
them
it.
passed.
So 3 of them are destroyed.
Yes.
Which 3 did you destroy?
It is whatever saves.
The ones who were injured.
So do we get long enough rest that you can cast?
It's not a spell.
Oh, dang. Okay.
This is just one of my abilities as a cleric.
He's just so happy.
All
It's like
clerics have
sipping
Yeah,
that one.
water
but
to me.
Every
you know?
cleric loves looking at this.
But for reference, the image of death, the version of death, is immune to all of those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was my happy
So
action.
it's turn undead as in like turn them round kind of idea? Or
Right round. Like a record. All right, next.
Baby, right round.
Next is their turn.
With all one of
Or
them.
it's their.
Its turn.
It's
It's
turn.
turn.
Its turn.
Next is their turn.
It attacks Thorby.
Oh, really?
You killed my friends.
Prepare to die.
Thorby, does an 18 hit you?
No. There's a reason I wanted my strength back for friend.
Oh, yeah,
I will
'cause that
take
makes it
50
useful.
hit points
Yeah.
for my strength.
Andercats.
25.
He took 25. He would have taken up to 50.
I'm
Just
going
double
to
back.
move,
You move?
theoretically, up to him.
Yeah.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Alright.
David's like, I'm gonna
I've heard that
throw
twice as much
something
as you
at
need it.
all of you.
3. It's 9. 13 damage.
Okay.
It's 9. That's what I heard.
It's 9.
Yeah. Between 7 and 9, it's 8. It's the new 8.
Does 25 hit?
Yes.
That's more than twice as much you've heard.
5. 8. 12
I
slashing.
know his AC might have
Yeah.
changed since the last roll.
He's dead.
I was assuming
Beyond
I'd probably
dead.
kill him with those numbers, but
All
if I
right.
can hit, man, it's generally pretty good.
As long as we don't do more than an hour of its strenuous work, we can still get this long rest.
Make a perception check. Search the bodies.
19!
Nat 20.
They're all mine!
12.
Plus 3.
Nat 20, you find a +1 studded leather armor.
Oh,
I can't wear it.
sweet. No, but it adds to your if you normally wear leather armor, that would add 1 to your AC.
Yep.
So you wear, I think, leather armor.
Oh, I wear
Ye-
chainmail.
Chainmail? Oh,
Yeah, she's strength.
then let's see here. Gypsy might. What about you?
Chainmail.
Chainmail. I mean,
Yeah.
they could.
It's good to save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's money.
Yes.
It's bank.
Aaron,
We
you
have the
find
bank.
a potion. Make an Arcana check.
Scale mail.
No, I have chainmail.
Would leather armor's medium, right?
Leather's light.
Light armor. Would it do you know what scale
12.
is?
Medium.
It is a potion of invisibility.
Oh, that could be helpful.
Yes.
Nothing like a chaotic neutral to have some invisibility.
All right, who's taking the second watch?
Hey, you're new to chaotic
I
I rolled
guess
in-
can.
there.
I've been there.
Is that all there was on the bodies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, he got a 19 too. Does he not get nothing?
No. Well, you can find an explorer's pack. Do you need an explorer's pack?
What's
No.
an explorer's pack?
It's a standard starting pack of equipment like bedroll,
Oh, take the
sheets,
rations.
rations.
I'll take the
Explorer's
rations.
pack. Backpack, bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, 10 torches, 5-day
Oh, take the
ration,
torches too.
water skin. Hey, we need the rations.
I'll
Yeah.
take the
I
I
rations.
already yelled at him.
Think
about-
rationally.
I'm like,
All right, so
reading this,
I'll
like,
take the rations.
in the water,
and
water, yes, yes.
I don't care. I'm tired.
50
I'm going to
foot
sleep.
of rope, crowbar,
All right, taking watch.
Yep.
Need a
2-person
perception?
tent,
Yes.
bag of
Will
a
you please
1,000
be
barbarians.
scary enough to scare off anything else that might want to touch her?
15.
Nothing happens. Third watch.
Going back to bed.
I'll take it.
All right. Perception.
What type of armor are you wearing again?
scale mail,
Scale.
that medium.
Okay.
21?
Medium.
Nothing
14
happens.
plus dex.
Yay!
What's your dexterity?
Do we benefit from a
Mine
long
is my
rest?
modifier.
Yes.
Okay.
Yay!
We got our long rest in.
I have
don't
the
have very high
rage.
AC.
I can cast
I
a
don't have very high
spell.
AC.
It-
For this
Apparently that wasn't
big
necessary
beastly-
last time.
Wouldn't help, yeah.
This big beastly centaur thing I
So-
am, I don't have very good.
Oh wait,
AC.
I'll wait later.
So scale mail is light or medium?
Medium.
Medium. So would wearing leather +1 be equal to scale mail then? Or-
Scale mail is 14 plus maximum 2 dexterity.
Studded leather is.
So leather is 12 plus any dexterity.
What's your dexterity?
20 plus 1.
Yeah.
She
so-
would
yeah,
be
there's no
equal.
question.
It would be just, it'd be
I
the
don't
same.
feel
Yeah,
like
mail,
changing.
Well, no, it'd
definitely.
be less, yeah.
Well, actually, because of the plus, it
And
would,
I
yeah.
can't wear it. So.
and then you throw the +1, it would be equal.
Well, it'll be
Throw
14.
it on his little
For
buddy.
scale mail is
whenever
14
it
plus
pops
1, so
up.
it'll be 15. That's
Oh, yeah,
armor plus
yeah.
1 is
Yeah, that-
13 plus
so-
1, so 14.
Yeah.
It'll be less,
Throw it on your little buddy whenever
She'd have
he
to have-
pops in.
plus.
My little buddy might have better armor.
She'd have to have 20. If she had 20 dexterity,
Fourth
the
level would
leather
not.
be
Fourth
better.
level would have standard armor or
Or
anything.
the studded armor would be better
But
if she had 20
he
dexterity.
easily could have chainmail, being an elfin
Yeah.
fighter.
Depends on what stats he rolls.
So, Matt, are you going to take that upon yourself then to
Make a
us-
fourth level fighter half
You
elf.
did it for my
You got
dad.
access to D&D Beyond.
Yeah, we got
Roll up
access
the
to-
character.
Cool.
This is exciting.
So we're gonna call it here.
Sure.
Let's keep going.
So 4th level.
Draw the
fighter,
cards.
Fighter,
Half elf.
half elf.
Yeah.
Would you mind
Does
stop
the
the
alignment
recording
need to
for me?
match?
Until next time, happy gaming and happy New Year. Bye bye.
Bye.